put your head in a box. I'll put your head in a box. Hello? 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 Oh, hey. Oh, what's going on, everybody? It's Underdog. Back with City Skylines. If you were here towards the end of the last stream of this game, it actually crashed on me. I was going to show off the other maps that are available now, but the game wouldn't let me do that. But I have looked at the maps, and I would say 99% of them are really good and cool and interesting and have some really new features and farm style, really flat, obviously, for the airports to be built on and stuff like that. But there's like one map that's kind of feels like base game. It's got like a river down the middle, and I'm wondering why they threw that one in there. But hey, whatever. I'm sure I will get a chance to, kind of showcase the maps and stuff like that. Also, I feel like I did a bad job of showing off everything in this DLC, because there's like vehicles and stuff we didn't really get to see because it was kind of bugging out. And also I forgot to like check the passenger numbers and stuff like that. But I mean, also, it's not really my job to show off every single detail of every single DLC. That's not really what I'm here to do. I'm just here to play around and have fun, you know? So, let's get back into it. Look at my airport. So here we go. This is, if you haven't seen it before, this is my airport, Twitch International Airport. You can see the front of it right here. This is my main classic terminal. We've got some concourses, and we've got these lounges. There's a bus station. There's you got these like hubs, and my control towers over here. We've got some airport hotels, another lounge over on this side. And so this is working now. Before it wasn't completely working, but now it seems like the bugs have been fixed and it is working. I think off stream I just added this little road going the other way so that the planes can turn around and get to where they need to go now. Because these taxiways, as they call them, the roads for the planes, actually are they're only for one direction. So you have to think about that before you place them down, I guess, right? So as you can see, the arrows, like, planes can either go in or out. So if a plane comes this way, it has to turn this way and then go all the way down here, which seems weird, but for some reason it won't let me connect here. I think maybe they're too close together or something. I don't know what's up with that, but the good news is that it works. The airport is functioning as it should, and I have these aircraft stands, which is where the planes like wait for people to get on and off. So when a plane arrives, it'll let people off. I think we have a plane here. Look at this one. Oh, this one's gonna leave. This is a departure. So I've got one small plane out, one medium plane out, and I've got one small in and one medium arrival. If that makes sense. So like two planes arriving and two planes. I'm trying to see how do we. I guess this is the best way to see it. I don't know how to like display that, but maybe with the arrows. Yeah. So if a plane arrives, it'll come in here, and then these ones are the departures. So my departures are over to the left here. And we're gonna watch this plane because it's gonna leave. So we'll just sit here and watch it. We'll follow it. And then I guess we'll continue building on this map, adding some new stuff today. And I know I have to build like a farm and do some industry stuff on this map. And then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. I'll probably just go to the next thing and do more things, and we'll play around with the game. What a concept, right? I don't know. Hey, Geekette. How's it going? Let me give you a shout out really quick. Oh, there's another plane over there. Oh, hold on. Here we go. It was taking its damn time leaving. Here we go. Leaving on a jet plane. So this is a small, this one's a small aircraft. So my small planes are, you can see they are 50 passengers, which is not a lot of people, but that's the small. And then the medium, I think we have to wait for... Okay, the medium is 200. So from 50 to 200 is that's a pretty big jump. And then I don't know what the large ones are because I don't have any large aircraft, but I would guess maybe 300 people on a plane. That's just a guess though, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for liftoff. This is so exciting. It's really cool every time just to watch the planes like do their thing. Whee! I like how it immediately turns the other way. I guess that's just the flight path in this map. So look at this view. Isn't that so cool? We can see my whole city from up here. You can see the pollution. You can see the arena, and I built a zoo. I'll show off the city in a second. It'll kick me out once we reach the edge of the map here. I think it has to gain altitude. Yeah, it's just spiraling around to gain altitude. Oop. Okay, and it kicked me out because we reached the border of the map. So if you weren't here, this is my city. It's not super complicated. I would say actually the most fancy and unique part about it is these elevated highways, but that's done on purpose for the airport to like get in and out of the airport directly, which is something I wanted to do. And then over here we built a custom zoo where I have giraffes and rhinos, and there's flamingos down here. We can check out these flamingos. Woo! Yeah, there's a football arena. I think my team is undefeated. Yo, shout out to the Follow Me team. We won $100,000. What? Wait, why are we winning money from winning games? Is that how that works? I don't know. And then there's like a intercity bus terminal here that is running buses throughout the whole thing. So you kind of need that in every major city just to organize your transit. And then this building is part of the DLC. This is the Airline Headquarters, which allows you to like customize your airline. So if I click here, you can see I've got like my own custom airline, and you can change the name, logo, and the color of your planes that you own. Not every plane apparently belongs to my airline though, which I guess logically makes sense because there's different airlines. Like not every plane would belong to me. Plus I think I only own 2 planes in this area. This is actually a really small airport, which is what I wanted to do for my first one, right? I wanted to start small and then eventually later down the line build a much bigger, like, major airport with tons of big planes and stuff. Yeah. So then, obviously we've got the city, and all these roads, if you look down, have been upgraded with the new tree tool. So there's actually a new tool over here called Content Creator Trees, and if you click on a tree and you press on a piece of road, let's just use this area for an example. You can't really see the trees because there's pollution, but well, let's go over here. This'll do it. So you can switch the trees immediately just by pressing one thing here on the road. Look at that. Now it's much more tropical. So yeah, I think that's a really cool addition. And I think it works for every tree in the game, which is super awesome. So now you can put bamboo. Yeah, this works for every tree in the game, not just the DLC trees. So you can get your pretty flower trees, and your pink ones, and your purple ones, and make your city look really, really unique and different this way. In what I think is like, this is really, really smart, and I'm surprised it took them this long to figure this out, honestly. Because it just kind of, when you do it, you're like, yeah, that makes sense. But obviously not every road has trees on it, like there's different styles of road, but for the ones that do have trees, it makes sense. It's just, I think it's better this way. Plus it makes my city look more lush, more alive. And yeah, so there you go. There's my city. It's being powered by solar. Everything here is solar powered. It's a bright tropical map. Average temperature is like 80 degrees here. I've got a college on this side. We've got a supermarket over here. There's like a big post office place. And I don't think I missed anything that like super stands out. This is just a big high school. I didn't add too many like unique things to stick out. I didn't want this city to be like super duper original or fancy. I just wanted it to be pretty simple because we were focusing on the airport. And I was just building a city for fun, kind of. Oh! And I already screwed up. already screwed it up. Okay. I'll show you my bus lines in a second here if you want to see something real crazy. So if we go to transport routes, you can see all my bus lines are mostly sticking to the major roads. There's like one for the arena. There's one for like the airport to the center of the city. There's one that just goes around the city. So, I think there's got to be a better view, right? I wish you could close this little hood, but I don't know if you can. Like, I just want to see an overview of the bus lines without this thing in the way. But I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Yeah. So yeah, my vehicle should be working now. I don't know how long it'll take them to switch over, but they should be working. Like, I can switch the buses to be different styles of buses. You can see right here, we've got regular buses, school buses, biofuel, articulated airport, double-decker airport, Bendy Bus, double-decker bus, a mini bus, a super Bendy Bus. I don't know what all of these are or do. But they also not only changed the style and the look of the vehicle, but they changed the passenger number. So each of these has different passengers, which I think is kind of cool. Dean wants a bad joke. Well, let me try to find a joke. I got a joke just for you. This one is... So, oh no. I'm sorry for this. What time would it be if Godzilla came to school? Time to run. That's the one that I rolled, I'm sorry. It wasn't up to me. I didn't do it. That was like one of the worst ones I've ever rolled. I got a bunch of jokes and there's a randomizer. I'm sorry. We don't know which joke I'm gonna land on. I also have like a thing that I'll if I type in a subject. I typed in school as the subject. I don't think that's a good school joke. My favorite school joke is what's a snake's favorite subject? History. You get a bonus one. You're welcome. I felt bad about the first joke, so I gave you a free second joke. Anyway, so, yeah, we're gonna build a farm out here. But I think first I have to fill out this area, which is just like a small, low-end residential for just like houses and stuff. We should do some expanding down here. Do I have like bus lines over here? I might. I have a helicopter line. I don't have buses throughout the center of this, which actually might be okay. Airports! Hell yeah! Heck yeah, we got airports. Look at my airport. It's backed up on garbage, which I asked people about, and they said it's because I need recycling enabled, and I don't have a recycling plant. So, I guess we're just gonna, the airport's just gonna be full of garbage. We don't have any planes here right now. I guess we're waiting for the next plane to arrive or leave. Was it me that you raided and you didn't have it? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, no, then it wasn't me, because I always get DLCs the day they come out for this game. This is like one of my favorite games. It wasn't me, but thanks for the thought anyway. It's alright. Don't worry about it. No, I always buy when it's a City Skylines DLC, and especially if it's like a large one. I think this is like one of the largest DLCs that they've come up with in a long time. Like, the amount of content in here is pretty exciting. I've got like the vehicles and the maps and everything. So yeah, you get up early for it. That's understandable, yeah. I always try to get the DLCs like the second they drop, so that's, I mean, simulation games are kind of one of the three things I do here. I do single player RPG story games, like big playthroughs. Currently going through Ni no Kuni. I'm at the end of Ni no Kuni. We should finish it this week. And then I do fighting games. So currently there's no major fighting games that are kind of popping off right now. I'm not into Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is the only one out that's like kind of good. But it's just not for me. But I will be playing Sifu soon, because Sifu comes out, and that's technically a fighting game. And then the other thing I play, obviously, is simulation games, like Tycoon-style games. City Skylines, I did like a full year of Surviving Mars, I did a full year of Planet Coaster. I'm going to be playing 2 Point Campus this year when it comes out, which is not super far away. So I'm excited about that. Very excited about 2 Point Campus because it's looking good from what I've seen. I'm hoping the trailer lives up to the hype because that game looked good. That game looked like real good. You got the radio packs? Yeah, we don't really mess with too much of the radio here. Because there are a few copyright things in there, and I'm not going to take the risk. I mean, I can change the radio station if you really, really want me to. What is it, Cities Radio? There's a lot of, like, orchestra stuff. You just have to have everything. No, I get that, yeah. I think I'm just gonna do houses until this point, and then everything after that is gonna be the farm. So, we'll just use this big paint tool. Mm-hmm. It's like you with the Sims is expensive to do that. I don't know. Sims is an expensive. Sims is like one of the most expensive games. All the DLCs are overpriced for that game. Kind of crazy. Do you need them all? Probably not, no. I don't think you need all the DLCs in this one either, really. Obviously, some DLCs are just better than others. That's just how games are. Ooh! There's one of my airplanes. This is a Twitch official airplane right here. What's it doing? Getting ready to leave. We're just gonna simulate waiting at an airport. Oh, you can see my helicopter too. Got helicopters over here. This one's leaving first. He drove off the road. Crashed into trees. Fire this pilot, dude. Alright, let's find out where my airplane's going, shall we? It doesn't say where it's going. Where is it going? It just says it's taxiing my passengers. Obviously, it's flying somewhere. Can we get a size comparison to like a person? Like a one-for-one? So this is like a person. Look at this. This is a smaller airplane, so you get the idea of like the size here. Woo! I'm in the plane! I'm on the plane! Ah! I'm on the wing! There's a man on the wing! Maybe once it's in the air? It just says it's going somewhere, I don't know. Sometimes they'll say where they're going, and then sometimes it doesn't. I'm not super worried about it. I was just kind of curious. It'll usually say the name of a map in the game, like if you don't have an airport somewhere else already, which I don't. This is the only airport I've built with the DLC stuff so far. I kind of have to finish like one map before we start another. You know what I mean? So that's the plan right now. Dun 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 dun. This song's too hype, dude. Can't do it, I'm sorry. This song is waking me up. I'm not ready to be awake. Okay, so here's the plan. Check this out. We're gonna look at this new bus. And this is how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna build a simple, like, looping line here. And articulated airport bus. And I'd love to get like, let's try to make it bright white. Does this have to be powered? Probably. Does it need water to work? Probably. Oh, okay. I don't think... Is this still not working? It's still not working. Why? They said they fixed it. Curious. Let me just wait and see if the buses get changed out. Weird. I wonder. I mean, I tested it like off stream and it was working, and now that I'm streaming, it's not working. So, I don't know what's going on. I'm really scared to like close this and come back in. Like, this should work no matter what. I'm afraid my stream's gonna crash. Oh no. Please, come on! Oh my god. Let's see if it works over here. It might just need a different map. Maybe it's just the map is like glitching. I don't know. I don't know why it would be. I just want to show off one of the different buses. That's all I want to do. It shouldn't be that difficult. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get a little test loop. You just need a square here. We just want to see what the buses look like. For people that haven't seen them, it doesn't matter where this goes. What line is it? Here we go. Okay. Trying to get this correct. Articulated airport bus. Needs power and water to work. Let's see. I don't know if they'll come out of here. They shouldn't. Alright, it's working now for some reason. Check this out. Look at this. Oh, so there you go. There's an Airport Express bus. This is what they look like. You've got like an airplane logo. It says Airport Express. It's got the little bendy part in the middle. I never understood why. I guess so they can expand and be longer and carry more people. So this carries 50 people. Is that it? That's like a regular bus, though, isn't it? Okay. So then, let's see. That's the articulated airport bus. Let's see a double-decker bus. Whoa. Look at the size of that. Just get a closer view. Dang, we got those double deckers now. See, this is what I wanted on the other map, but for some reason it's not working, and I don't know why. It works here, but it didn't work there. Figure it out. Now, then we've got the Bendy Bus. What does it mean by Bendy Bus? What is a Bendy Bus? It's just a regular... it's like a larger version of the articulated, but it doesn't have the airport logo on it. Let's drive like a car next to it so you can see how long this is compared to a regular car. Dang, dude. I almost forgot how to drive in this game too, by the way. Yes, City Skylines, you can drive and walk throughout the city, which is really nice. So this is 70 passengers. Okay, so 50, 70, how much was the double-decker? The double-decker is 60. Okay. 50, 60, 70. And then... there's a regular double-decker bus, like English London style. There's mini buses, and then there's super bendy bus. What is a super bendy bus? Whoa, it's 3! It's 3 parts. Cool. Alright, I don't know if I've seen a bus like this that's like bendy, but I mean these make sense for like an airport, so these are cool. These are 100 passengers. Okay, so 50, 60, 70, up to 100 people, which still doesn't feel like a lot, but for a bus, that's okay. I mean, bus lines are something you're gonna have in every city. Like, this is just the main transport system of the game. And then double-decker bus. Hopefully it comes out the default color. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. We definitely want to see this one. This is an iconic vehicle from around the world. Neat. There you go. So you can, this will look great in like European style cities if you build them. Even the lettering's like kind of old, which is a super little touch there. Let's find out how many passengers is this one. This one's 60 as well. Okay, so I guess the double deckers are both 60 passengers. And then there's like a mini bus for some reason. This could be for like an alternate to school buses, or I guess you could use this for like a short line somewhere if you just need to go from like one place to another place. This would probably be a good way to do it. These are only 20 passengers, which at that point is like, this is just the size of a regular car. Pretty much, it's just a van. Yeah, I want to see, what do these look like in yellow? Get like a yellow minibus. Okay, so it looks like it might only change the color on the top, so you can see the line from above. Like, what line is it? That makes sense. And in terms of how the game is, that makes sense. So there you go. There's some different buses. There's also different trains. Like if we go to my train line somewhere in the game. There's different metro too. There's different trains now. You've got Airport Express, bullet trains, which I would have loved to have the bullet train back a long time ago when I did like a Japanese inspired build. Commuter trains, high speed train. There's like different, there's like airport metros now. all kinds of stuff, so I'm hoping I don't break the game. Cross our fingers. I just want to get back in here and play. So you get the idea. There's also there's like I have the vehicle pack which adds vehicles to like all the utilities. So I have different garbage trucks, I have different police cars, different fire trucks, different ambulances. Yeah, this is just not working. I wonder if it's because I'm using the biofuel thing. Let's see. How do I increase the vehicle count here? Oh, there it is. There it goes. Okay, so I guess you need the regular bus depot to get these to work. Which is the stupidest thing ever, but whatever. How do I delete this line? Because we're not going to need this anymore. There we go. So the biofuel bus has to be taken out. Where's my other bus stations? There's a intercity one. Was there only one? No way. What? There's like one right. Why is this being marked? This is like a post office. Why is the post office marked under the buses? This game's being weird today. Oh, here's one. No, that's a police station. What the heck? Oh, that's a post office. What is happening? I'm just trying to find my bus depots, game. Did I really only have one? Oh, there's like one way out here. Okay, okay. Put some trees back here. Because we can, and it'll look nice. And I'll switch those buses in a second. Just want to see if I could squeeze this in, but I don't think so. Try to get a plaza back here. Alright. So I gotta figure out what bus line is for the airport here. Looks like the orange one for sure. Red, orange, and purple come from the airport. So red line is line number 1. Let's get articulated airport bus. Orange line. Yeah, I want to see how interesting this will make things look. The rest can't actually be biofuel. They have to be regular. We'll take biofuel out. which is going to create pollution, but I don't really care. I'd rather have the look. There we go, we fixed it! Woo! It's working. My airport's working, my bus lines are working, I'm happy. I'm a very happy man. $200 passengers arriving right now. You can see, I've got this is a 3-star airport. You can see my level right here. I think they should raise the levels. Like, to give it like a 5-star level rating would be interesting. The size is 13,000 cells, whatever that means. Active flights 12. Income is $8,000, where my expenses are $10,000. So we're not making money yet. But also my ticket price is only like $30, which is super cheap. So, I mean, I could probably charge more money, but it's a small airport. We're running discounts here. Not really operating this for money. We're just doing it to learn how the airports work. But I think I got most of it figured out. The most complicated part is getting the taxiways to face the right directions and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I know. I got quite a demand for office space. I gotta figure out where the hell I'm gonna put offices on this map, because I didn't really plan that out. Maybe on the other side. I can do some stuff on the other side here. Maybe expand it like down here, but then I would need some sort of like bridge over or under. I don't think a tunnel's a great idea because of the river. I don't want to screw that up. Gonna have to get like a normal bridge. I think, yeah, I think we have to expand over here. Okay, where should my thing be? Like right here? We can change the style of the bridge too. We gotta leave it up. Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna look weird. Might have to go up another level. Oh, maybe. I don't know. That might be okay. It looks a little bit low here, but... might be alright. Let's just switch, let's see. American 2-lane? I think that might be our best option. We can show off some of the bridges, too, this way. That's nice. Kind of like an old school truss bridge. There's one of these not super far away from where I live, too. And then, at some point, I think, I mean, depends how much I'm putting over here. Because I was gonna say, that might have to be 4 lanes. Like, if I'm really expanding office space, I'm gonna need more traffic flow. This might have to be a 4-lane road. Now that I'm thinking about it. I should have a better 4-lane bridge that we can use. Let me see. American 4-lane truss. That's just like big concrete. I mean, it's not super fancy, but it works. I think they needed to add more covered bridges. That's just my opinion. Okay. Anyway. Let me figure this out. Do we want... I guess we do want trees, yeah. We'll probably try to parallel with the highway here. Leave a little bit of space. Just in case I want to connect. Which obviously at some point... gonna have to. I like that. I'm gonna have to have an on-off, like probably down here at the edge of the map there. And then we've got all this space. I might as well build here too. So let me try to get a organic split somehow. Yeah, we're going over. I don't think this is the map to go under. Elevation's the right way to go. Do we want curved or straight? I think we can go a little curved. It'll look nice. There's like weird edges here, so something like that. We can adjust those roads if we need to. I mean, this makes sense because the traffic flow is going down, so this traffic going this way needs to split. Alright, so work area, work zoning, office space. I have to do like a split here. See if I can get, yes. Yes. Aha! That's what I needed. Alright, I think that's the only one going over though. And then we'll get, I'll have to make like an on-off over here later. Maybe here too. I guess simple on-off here. Maybe not. I don't know if I want to attach to that bridge though. I feel like the bridge kind of has to be for the city to avoid the highway. So connecting the highway here actually would hurt me for traffic flow. Like it makes sense to do it, but then thinking about how trying to avoid the highway, because you always want something like so that people ignore the highway, right? Otherwise, this is going to be like backed up with traffic here, and then that's going to create more problems later on. My traffic, I mean, I never worry about traffic too much. It's just how I build. I just kind of build to build. And there's only like one or two places that's really, really bad right now. Like here's really bad, but that's kind of how most people are getting into the city. And then obviously right in front of the airport's going to be clustered no matter what, I think. Do. So we'll just do like a grid for a little bit, and then probably switch after. Trying to space these out, right? This one's gonna be like one off, but happens. That's fine. I have to... Do I want separate water or do I want to split? I think I have to do separate water. I really do. I think I have to do separate water over here. Because there's going to be pollution from the airport and the dump over there. Okay, we gotta figure out how the heck. Did I do regular or green? I did green and it's still coming out bad here. The eco, which is supposed to reduce pollution, but doesn't always. Eco sewage. Is that a thing? I guess I imagine it would have to be, right? Probably have to cover all this. So because this is a work area, we don't want to add any super fancy like tourist stuff, no unique buildings. Only certain utilities are really going to be needed. Like obviously a healthcare place would be good. Get like a gym right here. With a clinic next to it. Just to get that out of the way. And then for power, I think we could maybe cross. And we'll have power like that. So I'll probably have space for another solar thing down here. Like on the other side, like right here, I could put one. I feel like there needs to be shopping right here. So then we're just gonna paint this whole area. Like so. And there's a awkward space there, which means we try to fill in the area with a little plaza. Just do our utilities. We're gonna need a headquarters. Police headquarters on the split. And then maybe a department like in this corner there. Just so the area is covered with police. We could probably get away with a normal fire station down here somewhere. Right there. If anybody's watching and you have 6,000 points, you can name this district. As long as it's Twitch TOS. As long as it's appropriate. You too could be the mayor of this town. I mean, technically a district could be an entire town. Depends what you're doing in your map. I don't want the highway included though. Just in case I put like traffic laws or something. Okay, so nobody names this, it's gonna be default forever. Power, water, smoke. School's out. Free Wi-Fi. Tax raise for office. Industry space. Electric cars. Although I think this only affects residential. Yeah, this is only for if people live here. So that might not help me. I'll do filter just in case. And I think that's gonna be it. That's all we need right now. You don't know what to name it. Yeah, coming up with names for places can be kind of tricky. I gotta figure out where. I think I do need another solar panel down here. I gotta Maybe it should go on the other side of this. I don't know what I'm doing over here yet. Probably just base shopping. Like low-end markets and stuff. Nothing super crazy. That doesn't look great though. I don't like when they're separated. I like when they're right next to each other. I always do too. Maybe on this side. Like so. And then I'll just have to connect a line here. We can remove these later. Just put them in to clean that up. Same things with these power lines. I'll remove them later. Need things connected and running for a little bit. Like once you get an area pretty much covered early, the town will start running itself. As long as there's like one power line from the plant or the source to the center of the city, you're good. Let's check my park coverage. Oh, not terrible. Probably might need one in the middle here. Nice little playground there. That'll do it. Maybe a plaza over here. Don't want much. That's a work zone too. I see people put like playgrounds and all kinds of stuff in their office space, and I'm just like, that. I don't know if you've ever been to like an industrial area. Like the plazas make sense, but having a playground right next to all this doesn't really make sense. I save playgrounds for residential areas. Or like right next to a school. If I put a school down, I always put like a playground right next to the school. That's just how I build. So all these, see where it says tourism right over my garbage? That's because this area, this district, it's a little bit weird. But it's painted this way. I could probably make this a separate district for the dump. That's what I'll do. I'll probably split this off. Like... probably split here. And then repaint that. Anyway, so, yeah, this area right here Like on the inside and around this bend, and then like right in front of the airport is all for tourism, which has to be a special zone in the game to get these hotels built. So you've got like in City Skylines, you've got commercial specializations, which will turn what would be like gas stations and stores and stuff like that into hotels and gyms and arcades. Like all these are hotels. Like this, I think this is a club. Yeah, a nightclub. But all these tall buildings are hotels, which we need to get the airport to run better. More tourism. So yeah, I basically painted from like this point onward, which gives the city an interesting shape as well. And I'll just have to do like an industry zone over here. Do we need the high school included? I don't think so, but I'll do it anyway. Okay. Do. So this is for all my garbage. Power, water, smoke. Well, because there's a school here, I'll do educational boost. Usually you want schools out, but I think we'll be okay without it. I don't know if we really need this. This is kind of... This helps with mail and tourism, so I don't think we need Wi-Fi for work. We'll do low density and offices for tax, small business, industry, filter. We're not going to do any union stuff or advanced industry stuff. We're just doing basic. And then we'll save the game. There's so many options to like change the way things work. But we're sticking to like pretty default like basic shit here. We don't want anything super duper crazy. Like tourism is kind of the only thing I'm doing that's not super base game in terms of how the cities are running. Okay, we'll get this water. There we go. And then because this is a work zone, you will need a bus line connecting. So we're going to have a bus depot. And a bus line. Which I guess I would have to finish this road to do that. There we go. Okay. I really don't want to do this ramp to the highway, but I know I have to. Really don't want to do it right now. Okay. I'll do it. It's gonna be ugly though. I think it's gonna have to be super basic. I think it has to be a 1-1. Like a ultra cross, which means basically somehow, some way, this goes over. I don't know if the game's gonna let me do that. Yikes. Alright, we might have to widen right before the end here. Which means I gotta move these too. Okay. We're bending the wrong way. It's a little bit weird. Like, I feel like this needs to be kind of curved the other way, like this. This'll be fun. Do we have 2 lanes? We need it off. No, we need it on. We need it on here somehow. This is gonna be the hard part, because it's like, do I want it from up here? Because I could do it from up here. Looks like the game doesn't want me to do that, so never mind. Why? Why don't you want me to connect here? I don't understand. I guess the angle's too rough. I really want to do like a weird turnaround. I have the space for it. I don't think I can go under though. I don't want to do any tunnels, so. I said it would be super basic and ugly. You didn't believe me. You all thought I was going to make something super fancy and pretty? Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it because it's at, first of all, it's at the edge of the map. Second of all, I'm just way too tired. Way too tired to do that right now. Okay. Also, it's not necessary. If you don't need it to be fancy, it doesn't have to be. Are we doing basketball or tennis on this map? Tennis. That's all I needed to know. Tennis in a tropical map. I guess that does make sense. Look at the planes! Zip plane! Zip plane! Flying in and flying out. Arriving, departing. Departuring. I just came up with my own word just there. I'm an innovator. I'm the first to ever think of departing as a word. Oh, look at all the people. There they go. You know what? We could click on like one of these people and find out exactly where they're going, right? This person's going to the electric car factory. That's an interesting place to go. Now, where did I put that? It's over here. I'm probably staring right at... Oh, it's right here. Here you go. My electric car factory. That's, I mean, it is technically a unique building, so that's why somebody would go visit there. This is my official Twitch bus line right here. Oh! I fell through the map. We gotta save. What the hell? That hasn't happened in a long time for me in this game. Okay. I'm back. I'm back to the normal realm of existence. I'm here in the plane of Earth. Get it, plane? Because the airport. I guess you could say I'm a pretty plain kind of guy. I'm pretty fly for an airplane owner. Airline owner. I made a comment on, Paradox had like a live stream for this airport DLC. And I left a comment on that, like, live stream, and I just said, "My fly's down." I was hoping somebody would think that was funny, but nobody did. It made me sad. I thought it was funny. Is this one leaving or arriving? This is arriving. I think next time I build an airport, I should probably, like, make my runways more... I don't know if organized is the right word, but facing a direction so that I know... Okay, here's my landing strip, here's my takeoff strip, because it seems like they're doing both on each of these. And I don't know if that's because of the way they're laid out, or the directions that they're aiming, or what's going on. I don't know if that's just the way it is. Because I mean, I think in real airports, it doesn't matter that you can do both as long as your scheduling is right. Like, there was a landing, and now there's a takeoff on the same strip. So I don't know if it really matters in this game. Like, which way you face the runway. I think maybe they need to add an option to, like, select it. Because I can't even click on it. I actually can't even click on the runway. I have to be in this menu and do this. I wish you could, like, select it and then choose, like, do you want an arrival or do you want a takeoff or a landing strip? But I guess if you built, like, a super small airport with just one runway, then yeah, you'd be like, hey. So maybe it does make sense the way it works, and I'm just overthinking it. I think we could see the line. Can I see the lines? No, I can only see my helicopter line from here. I think I have to click on the plane to see, like, where the lines are for the planes. And where they're flying to and stuff like that. deleting some of these abandoned buildings. I really want to see like an articulated bus going through the city. These are intercity buses. Here we go. I just want to watch this like bend around and stuff. We gotta stop for have a stop for like the bus hub and then a stop for the arena, like a separate stop. And they're right next to each other, but that's just how it had to be. Like over here. So yeah, you can see there's a stop here where there's these extra lanes in the buses. And then there's the next block over is the same thing because I needed my lines to be organized around this. These intercity bus terminal things are like they're actually one way. I don't know if you can tell that from all these colored lines, but the buses go in one way and then come out one way. So in order to get the lines shaped the right way, I had to put a stop here. And we also have a helicopter stop right next to it. My helicopter's just going around the city. If you see, you can see the line here, like going around. Literally just like the outskirts, the edge of my major city center. There's like one here for some reason, like in the residential area. I don't know. Just because I needed it to go like around in a circle. Okay, so all these are abandoned. But I think that might be... looks like my police? Yeah, my police is not connected. The demand dropped too, so it's whatever. Not worried about it. We'll do my bus line. We need a bus line over here. I think it's just gonna be a normal bus. I want to get like in and out of this whole area here. Get a lot of stops. Pick up all the workers we can. Every other block or whatever. Just a small little loop, like for this area, or should I try to cross and connect? Because I feel like I have to cross and connect. Might do both. I have 2 lines here. Like I could get one from... I mean, this is local workers, so I don't need a line from the airport there. I need a line from the inner city. But maybe not, because this connects people from outside as well. So I don't think I need outside workers going here. I do need a connection place, and I mean, that would make the most amount of sense. Okay, so where's the connection? Over there? Alright. So we're gonna stop here and then turn. Have a stop there. I know I'm probably gonna add roads, so I'll probably have to add stops. And then we're gonna go on the. Kind of want to go on the opposites of this line. Like this. Whoop. We can add more stops later. And then go this way. And back. There's your loop. Gonna be a light green. Why not? Mm-hmm. And just let the game run for a second here. Let's do a cinematic view. Focusing on an airplane that wasn't there. Oh, I just noticed too. I have new. I do have the new garbage trucks. I don't know if people have seen these. They're not very exciting, but I also have original garbage trucks. So that's kind of weird that I have both. Yeah, these larger ones. Here you go. I think they can carry more garbage. So these are the new garbage trucks that they added. They're like twice the size of the other ones. And I think they can carry twice as much. Do I have another garbage truck? Do I have another dump somewhere? I might. I'm going to have to add one eventually. for the farm district, like the farming industry that I have to add. Why is the garbage back, like sewage back here, backing up? Kind of weird. That's not good. We might have to add another sewage pump. I feel like that's gonna take a while for this to work out. Might need a water treatment plant over here anyway, since I'm gonna do industry in this area. Should I should probably clear out my issues before I start the farm, right? Like really hungry right now. Had a very small breakfast today. Gonna have to like grab a snack here in a second. Snack time! Oh, we're snacking. Alright. Just a couple places having worker issues. Nothing major. Yes. Okay. We need another high school way out here. That is what I found out today. And we're gonna need... No, that's good. Probably get one of these right here. Just to maybe boost like college education in the work zone without having to add an actual like university or campus or anything. Okay. I'm gonna run into my kitchen really quick and try to see if I can grab anything to eat. And I don't know what this camera is doing. I don't know what we're looking at right now. But there we go. I got it. So I'm just gonna run an ad and run to the run to the bathroom, run to the kitchen, and I'll be right back. dun, dun, dun. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry. I left to grab a snack. I was hungry. I had a very small breakfast. Hi, Heather. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. You came when I wasn't here. But if anybody's watching right now, please go check out my friend Heather. Super nice person. Like you're always really happy, which is awesome, and it makes me happy. So keep up the positivity. Look at my city. Look at my city, yo. We're building. We're doing it. We're expanding here. I got some hot dogs. Quick and easy hot dogs. Uh-oh, people are dying! Which could be I don't want to say it's a good thing, but in City Skylines, your first death wave is actually a really good sign. It means the game is filtering out your first life cycle. So let's see here. Okay. How's my hospital doing? My hospital seems okay. Do we have death care though? Meaning, I might have to put another cemetery somewhere, maybe over here. Maybe we just need a cemetery. That might help me out a little bit. Let's check what this one says. Oh, we've got different hearses? I didn't even notice that. I knew we got a ton of new vehicles. I didn't know we got new hearses. We got new hearses. We got new purses. Okay, I'll stop now. I think we have to click on every clinic to change the vehicle. Yep. Every single medical clinic we have to click on. Well, I don't know why it's set to random by default. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think I checked them all last time, but now I don't remember. There's a crime happening here. There's a crime! Where are the police? Let's click on the police. We have all kinds of police cars too. Police. I guess I should just go in order, right? There's medical clinic here. We're trying to do the fly car ambulance because I don't know what that is. I want to see what it is. I wish I could just select it and drive around in it, but that would make too much sense if you could pick the vehicle that you want to drive, right? Instead of having it be random. Oh, here we go! Yo, I'm eating hot dogs! And I have a hot dog truck. Oh, God. Probably learn how to drive. Excuse me. How do I beep the horn? Is there a horn button? Oops. How do I beep the horn? I don't think you can. I thought you could, but maybe you can't. Maybe I'm thinking of another game that allows you to drive around and beep the horn. Hot dog. Alright. My death wave is happening. Let's go. A lot of people, like, when it's their first time playing cities, they see, like, all these death symbols and they freak out. And they're like, everyone's dying. It's like, no. Like, actually, your first one, if it's not a natural disaster that caused it, and it's not, and you check it and make sure that it's not, like, pollution, then you're fine. And it's not pollution, so we're good. Speaking of pollution, I should probably put an inland water treatment. Can I get an eco water treatment over here? I need that because we're gonna build a farm now. And I'm gonna sneeze. Oh God. Farm time. Farming time. It is time to farm. I'll show you all how to build a farm. So we're gonna build from here to here. All this area inside is gonna be farmland. Just have to paint it where you want it. And then we go to industry specialization, farming industry. It's got a little picture of a tractor on it. If anybody's got 6,000 channel points, you can name this whatever you want to. Blank Farms. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. And then we go to this page, which is just for industries. And we've got industry area painting tool. And we're going to paint inside of that district. And now this will be a very special farm. This is where we're going to get the district specialized. The Industries DLC works just like every other DLC where you just have to paint the area. I don't think we're going to need it outside here, actually. Although there's some fertile land here. You can see the green. That means things can grow. But I don't think we're going to need that. So I might just cut this off at the road. And we don't need this power plant included either. But everything else will be industrial farming. Now there's base game farming, and then there's industrial farming. And I know that's kind of weird, but that's how it works. So you've got your major thing and then your specialized thing here. So for the specialized farm, I think we're going to need a road first. Things first, we're going to need a road. And we need special roads. So we're going to get a small industry road. I think because it's farming, we should also do like dirt roads. Just to make it look a certain way. Want to make it look like a farm. But we need this industry road, and then we're going to cut like this. An angle. Try to angle like that. That looks a little bit weird, but that's how it's gonna be. And I'm gonna connect here, like so. And then you go over to this page which says farming industry. And the farm main building sets an unassigned industry areas type to farming and allows its level progression. It also works as the industry area's headquarters for the city service vehicles. So this is your main building for industrial farming, and it is tropical, so we got to remember that this is a tropical area, so we're not going to be growing anything that wouldn't work in this area. So we'll probably do like oranges or something, like an orange grove or whatever. I don't know. What do you call it? An orange grove? An orange farm? We need space for the workers. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. We're building a farm for my map because there's fertile land and we need to make money. And then a maintenance building, which will take care of anything in the area. I'm going to put this right down here on the main road. And then we've got crops and fruit. We're going to go with fruit. We're going to select this fruit. We're going to see. We've got oranges, pears, apples, oranges, pears, or a greenhouse. I think a greenhouse is a mix of everything. We're going to select oranges. So this is one source of crops. And then you can see, you can also do animals. So you got crops, fruit, or animals. And then you can make flour. You can have an alternate for cattle. You can get milk. You can get meat. You have no idea what to call an orange farm. A farm full of oranges. This collects the base crop. So a simple grain silo is used for raw material. But we're gonna use, I think, barns. We'll use some silos, but I think we want to focus on like barns instead of grains. We'll put a barn out here. Yeah, it's kind of weird having farming on a tropical map, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. So then trucks will show up and collect crops from these barns and then transport them from one place of the map to another. So what we need is not a factory. We need a warehouse. Probably at the edge of the zone for like pickups and drop-offs. Usually this is for pickup. So we're gonna use zoned farming products. Imports and exports. Here we go. Usually I set this to balanced. And then that should be good. We're just gonna have to have another building on the other side. So let's get like a large barn over here. A couple of them. And more trees. Although I want to check the crops really quick. Do I have a crop that would make sense in this area? Corn, cotton, potatoes, wheat, or a greenhouse. I mean, maybe a greenhouse would make sense because you can't really see what it is, and it's technically everything combined. Get some grain silos there. And just a couple more. You have 3,000 people in your city. Just keep building and the people will come. I think my population's actually being increased from having an airport. Like, it brings in, obviously, it brings in tourism, plus I have some tourism in my city. So that technically inflates your population. It's not really like I have 18,000 people living here. It's kind of like I probably have like 15,000 people, and then the rest are visiting from other places in the world. You know? We really need a population mod on PS4. Because these numbers are not accurate. It's more like 180,000. Like for a city this big. It's definitely not 18,000 people. Like, that's... My town has more than that, and I'm in a very small town, so... Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I think we did a population challenge a super long time ago. I think I hit like 300,000 on console, which I think that might be the max. It might have maxed out on console. Like, every building was a house or an apartment. Or something like that. I forget the exact number, though. The maximum is... Yeah, people say 300k is the cap. I think you struggle around 250 in the game. At 250 people in this game, it like starts to lag out. I'm hoping this death wave gets fixed. I feel like it's been a while. Look at all my hearses coming out. I know I have the fly car ambulances, but I haven't actually seen them. Like, I think my base health is fine, it's just I'm getting a death spike. I never see my ambulances. I don't even know what these new ambulances look like, so that might be part of the problem. Oh, wait, there's one down there. There we go. Look at it. So it's just a little, it kind of looks like a taxi. It says ambulance on it. Look at it go. Is this a thing? Like, why would an ambulance just be a car? Is this like a European thing? I've never seen like an ambulance like this. Can I do a kickflip off the top of it? Woo! Anyway. So yeah. We're gonna add more farms and stuff over here. So just paint this with normal industry and it's gonna look really cool. And you will see how cool it can be when you fill this all in with industry. Although I don't have a super high demand, so it's gonna take a while for that to fill out. I guess over here can be low-end residential too. Like, I know I need shopping over here though. Gotta add some roads. We'll get around to it. There's a lot to do in this game. I think we'll just do these small little fruit fields full of oranges. Because, I mean, these base sources always produce like a ton of crop. Like, way more than you think. Like, it says this produces a max of 185 tons of crop. And then when you go to like a silo, for example, it says This holds 3,000 tons. And these fill up fast, like the silos and the barns and stuff. Oh, they'll start going like wild. What kind of animals do I have in this game? I don't even remember. I can't remember the last time I made a farm in City Skylines. Cows, Highland cows, pigs, sheep. Yeah. We need llamas. We need some Tropico stuff going on here. I got an idea. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Maybe I lied. My idea might not work. No, I got it. It's cool. Look at all these trucks. All these trucks and tractors. Importing products. So this will fill with zoned industry products, which basically just means crops. And then we'll probably need more barns over here. I don't want too many of these, though. Like, I know I probably need one large. Do one large. And one more small. And then I need like one final greenhouse. So there, I think that's gonna be my industry. Everything around it can ooh, we could do a big greenhouse, but nah, I kind of like the look of the open trees. Yeah, everything else will just be base farms. And that's where we'll get our, like, dirt roads. Ooh. Put a little curve to these, and it's gonna look real nice, I think. I don't know how many I want, though. Let's do something like that. Just a little bit of... What if I do so? I want to do some like dead ends and stuff, you know? Like, I know it's terrible for the game, but it'll look interesting out here. There's all this space. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, ooh. Get a curve here. Yeah. Yeah. And disconnect. That looks good. I like it. I'm not even gonna zone on those. Those are just roads. Because. It's just dirt roads because I wanted dirt roads. And it's gonna take a while for that to get going, because there's not really a demand for industry right now, but it's out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it. What I do have to worry about is over here. I think we do straight road like so. Get a connection like that. Might be able to get a bridge. Okay. I don't know if I really needed that, but it's there now. I'm keeping it. I really need a road here. Like from this point. There. Now the question is, do I really need these tropical trees over here? I don't know. I feel like they kind of only need to be on the major roads. Like for the center of the city to make the city look good. probably do them around here. No, come on. That didn't do anything. Okay. That really does change the whole look of the city. I like it. I like it a lot. And then, yeah, we're going down. Down. Like one cross street, maybe. I don't want that connected there. Could do something like this. Well, I should probably start from down here. Yeah. Like so. Lots of these straight lines. This is gonna be like a mix between residential and shopping. You have infinite money? I do. I'm playing on Sandbox. But it's always nice to try to force the game to make a profit. It's because we were checking out the DLC. I wanted to build an airport. You can't exactly build an airport with $0. You know what I mean? We were kind of here just to make an airport. And I've made an airport and it's running, and now I'm just like building a city around it. It would have been a much longer, more boring stream if I started with no money. That would have been just not as fun for me. Like, even with unlimited money and like full sandbox stuff, it takes me quite a while to like build a full map. Like to finish a project. I mean, this is already like 4 to 5 hours of gameplay right here. So, without sandbox, probably at least twice as long. You know? don't think we're gonna expand too much more, though. I think what's here is here. Like, what we have is... That's probably gonna be it. I'm not adding much more. For as far as like roads go, not adding any. Like this down here, I might clean this up. And I was thinking maybe I could connect it down here somehow. But maybe if I can transition this into like a small 2-lane highway and just bend it back around. I might do that. So I'm kind of curious how that'll look, though. Like if I do something like that, what would it look like? Because it would have to be a 2-way. From like here to there. You know? Just curve this one up. Should do it freeform, yeah. I want it to be like parallel to this. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't know how many people will even use that. Could be just for industry too. Like I could put a warehouse down here, which would get traffic going. God damn it, there's a Lamborghini. Stupid Lambo cop. Get out of here. When the police have a Lamborghini, that's when you know. You probably shouldn't be speeding. If you're in a country that has that, just don't speed. It seems that simple, right? I have to do bus stops out here for the industry. And I know I have to add a stop like here. There we go. And then probably one right here. Nice. Okay. So this is just going to be for the farms. There's no real turnaround point. That's the problem. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I can just cut across. Okay, hold on. Maybe I think I have to redo this whole line. I have a plan. And just do this whole line over. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is industrial, right? I was gonna do another one going the exact opposite way, but then I was like, I probably don't need it. I don't think there will be a lot of people over here. There we go. We're building. Adding some trees. I might do it just because this is like this. I might do a dirt road up here. It'll be a dead end, I think. Not gonna connect to the highway. That would be dumb. Just because the way the ground is. I'm not even gonna zone that out though. I think we're good here. Put some barns out this way. Like there's a bus stop here, so I feel like there has to be a reason why the bus is stopping here. And you can't go wrong with more barns and silos. Alright. Health check. I think for the most part we're pretty good. I think I do need like a small dump here or something because it is industry. I'll get like just one, man. Just one. And that should be okay. It'll end up being a little bit dirty. Water's good. We have to finish this area. Are we done with that? I think so. Okay, power. There's a few places over here, but they'll fill in once buildings kind of start. Like once I start getting a need for the industry, like the demand starts going. I see a fire, which makes me think we need to check education first, though. Education's pretty good. There's a few spaces in the middle that aren't covered, but that's alright. I think my budget for education is like 110. I thought I had a high school right here on this side. Maybe I didn't. We could put one here though. Put a high school there. And elementary on this side right there. That'll get a tennis court. And a playground on the other side. Mm-hmm. Dog park. Right. Police department. Gonna have to have one on this end. I gotta remember to like set the car the second I put the building down. That's something I have to get used to doing now. Now that there's so many options for vehicles. Same thing with the fire departments. Which I'll put one there, I think. Might need one over here too. That should be it for the map, right? Oh no, I need one on this end. Ooh, right next to the incinerator would be perfect. We're done with transport. Okay, tennis is done. I don't think I need any of these. Do we want horses? Sure. Get some horses. Look at the horse. Look at him go. He's running. Very happy horse right there. We're gonna race the horse in the hot dog mobile. Come on. He's getting away. He's winning. He's cheating. Oh no. Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta get over there. Alright, I'm doing donuts with a donut truck. Alright, I'm trying. Okay, I'm bad at driving. This is what we've learned. Sorry about the fence. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm catching up on him. Here we go. Oh! Sorry. I had to entertain myself, alright? That's what happened there. Now all we gotta do is get another on-ramp from here. Somehow. I should have figured this out earlier. I'm gonna have to move this power line. The only way this is gonna work. I can get rid of most of this anyway. What the hell? Why are you being difficult? don't understand. Okay, this burned down. Gonna take a little bit to fix that. And then all this, I have to make this a district here. And then set policies. And I think this is gonna have to be mixed, residential and commercial, like basic. Same thing as before where we try to cut the highway off though. I don't think I'm doing traffic laws besides electric cars, but if I ever want to go back and change, there's some laws that do affect like how the traffic works. So I usually try not to include the highways when I'm painting my districts. Like some of these down here. Like all of these, the biking and the traffic bans and like all these ones, combustion engines, like all of this stuff changes traffic completely. Power, water, smoke, parks, education. I don't need free Wi-Fi. I think that's for tourism only. Low. And small business, electric, filter. We're doing filter on everything just to keep the place clean. It's not rosewood, it's orange wood. That way I just remember what we're producing for the most part. Like there's other crops here too, like for greenhouse crops, but mostly this is for oranges. And then yeah, we just paint this. So we're gonna do a large paintbrush and fill this all with green, which is actually gonna boost my population as well. And then in certain spaces, we'll switch to light blue. I think right there, right along this first run. And then right along this back run, like on these roads, and then this road here. Now you can like mix and match whatever you want to do, but this is just the way I'm gonna do it here. And like this road connecting into this area will be commercial. I think commercial up until there. Take all this out. Place office space here and here. I think that's going to be the end of it though. Really don't think we're adding anything else to this map at all. I might have to add some things down like right here. At the edge, but it's just going to be default. like generic shopping. Right off this highway. And then we're just waiting for industry demand, pretty much, after that. I'm almost at 20K, yeah. We'll get there. Any second now. I mean, I'm not really trying to get to any specific number, but... We're just building for fun here today. Messing around with the DLC stuff. But I think I'm pretty much done with this map. Because there's nothing else I wanted to add. We got the airport. The planes taking off and landing. You can see right where it's gonna go. 200 people arriving here. Yeah, the garbage is just... I don't know why the game is this way. Having problems with garbage lately. I could probably add another dump somewhere down here, though. I don't know where it would have to be like out here. Do you think I need two? I mean... Yeah, probably. Let me see. Next time we'll definitely do like a recycling plant right next to a airport. Because apparently that's the thing that you need now. Okay. I don't think I need the water treatment place because the sewage out is right here. So should be okay on that. I have to check. We're just doing default fire trucks. Alright, we have to check all these things again one last time before I finish the game. So, this one. Fly car. What about over here? Oh, I probably need one in the back. Just to cover the people that are gonna live here. Fly car ambulances. Gotta do my cop cars. Default police. Okay, this one's set. This one's set. Default fire trucks, and I think we're good. I think that's it. I'm pretty much just waiting for the game to give me the industrial demand. So there's not much more to do today. But at some point in the future, I will return to City Skylines, and we will build another airport on a new map. So it'll be whatever the map after this is. We'll build on that. And then yeah. I'll be back later today with some Tropico 6. So around 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you all then, hopefully. If you want to drop by and check it out, we'll be playing Tropico 6 tonight. And then more Tropico on Thursday. I don't know when I'll be back with City Skylines. Maybe Saturday or something. I don't know. It's hard to like figure out a schedule when there's so many games I want to play and so many new games coming out, and I'll have to figure out my schedule better and like get that all organized. But I'll post like updates on the Discord. So if you join the Discord, you can see when exactly I'm gonna stream and stuff. All right, bye.